Hi English Group 2. Today, we are going to tell you about something in the book. My name is Nathan, and I'm a narrator. Now, let me introduce our group members.
My name is Nathan.
My name is Mary. My name is Helen.
And my name is Peter.
Okay, first, we are introduce our topic and background.
Our hobby is reading. One day, we came across a book in the bookstore and we picked the book and reading for more than 2 weeks. The book is The Little Prince, and we will tell you what is the most important things in your heart, which is also something you ignore in your life. And this is our reason why we filmed the video. Now we would like to share with you about the core of our video, seeing the world with your mind eye. The real meaning of the matter is not necessarily the same as what appears or what we see on the surface. Don't make your judgment hastily before you truly and fully understand it. This is exactly what we learned from reading The Little Prince.
Thanks, Nathan. Second, we are talking about our purpose.
Our purpose is reminding yourself and never lose your innocence. We found that most people will become the following kinds when they grow up, including admiring vanity, selfish, losing sympathy, arrogant and stubborn, sell oneself short, and more. Take college as example. If you are working hard for your group members, while your member may just sit on one's hands and never care about the whole group, who are selfish and only think about themselves. This situation not only happens in college, but also occurs in your work. We don't want this situation to continue. We hope that people will be willing to help each other, emphasize each other just like family.
Thanks, Sharon. Third, we are telling you our process.
Before reading the novel, we already know that it inspired many people by the unique journey of the Little Prince. We thought the story is full of life philosophy. By reading the story, we acquire different perspectives to view the world. Here are some examples about how we change the viewpoints of the world. There are many meaningful sentences in the novel. We choose some important sentences that were easily ignored by people and discuss them. After we figure out those sentences, we came up with some reflections on each one of them.
The first one is all grown-ups were once a child. So only a few people remember. We didn't think about how things will go when turning into adults. After reading the story of the Little Prince, we believe the Little Prince was a symbol of childhood. In our opinion, we should remember who we are so that we don't become the kind of adults we hated. Just like we realize that there is no Santa Claus after we grow up, adults usually live under pressure and become conceited or selfish. Keeping the innocence will help us stay true to ourselves because only children know what is their true desire. The second quote is, "It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eyes," which was spoken by the fox to the Little Prince. We always believe that seeing is believing. However, what eyes can see is limited. People must see with their hearts. For example, with the convenience of the internet, we always see fake news and people are easily deceived. We usually ignore the details which are also important, and then we will regret soon after. Now we can start to see the things with our hearts and see the beauty of life.
Thanks, Helen. Finally, we are telling you our outcome and importance in the video.
Finally, we want to tell you that it is beautiful to look at the world with our heart. Before we get into things, we need to first face it with the right attitude. Sometimes things are not how they seem to be on the surface, and we should not make reckless judgments until we see them clearly. The book The Little Prince told us that how old we are is not the point. What important is whether we have that innocent heart, the heart that cares for others. For example, when a group discusses a report, it sometimes happens that it cannot be contacted or not matched for times. We should not blame anyone. Instead, we should understand each other and put ourselves into others' shoes. This is the best situation. When we grow up, we all forget that we have a little prince in our heart. We all let the little prince sleep in the bottom of our heart, causing us to work only for boring goals and life becomes meaningless. Hence, the purpose of our film is to tell you to keep a pure heart. How you treat your friends will influence how your friends treat you. The world is full of beautiful things, and we should not let this all be destroyed. Let's treat the things we cherish with our innocence.
Thanks, Peter. Okay, this is the end of the video. I hope you all learn to see the world with your heart. See you guys for next time. See ya!
We can start to see the things in our house and see each other, emphasize each other's perspective.